Okay, we had the 2 beers, like normal size. Then we had the Maz, which was a liter. And we had one more in the hotel. So whatever that is. This place looks cool. Should like more EU or NA for hitchhiking? It's kind of tough. I do like that in EU you don't have to drive very far to get to a new country and a new place. In NA, depends where you are, but a lot of the times things are so spread out. You gotta go a long distance before you get anywhere new.
Fanno anche.
Color balance is looking better today, probably because it's overcast. Yeah, this camera does a lot better with the, I don't know, the exposure when things are more drab, because nothing gets overexposed because it's all kind of the same tone. If it was sunny out, then things would be getting overexposed. Is wrong way for autostrada? I don't think so. I think this is the SS1 or SS10 or whatever it's called. And there's a sign that says autostrada in the way I'm going. Left, no, it's on this road. It's an interesting walkway. Yeah, like the route is essentially just stay on this road, this exact road we're on, until there's an exit to the autostrada. There is no turns, well, the road turns itself, but like I don't have to turn off this road at all. It's actually quite easy navigation. Next one should be Slovenia and then Croatia. Yeah, I'll either be Slovenia then Croatia or Croatia, and then do all Southeastern Europe, and then probably on the way back up try to hit Slovenia, and then go like Austria, Liechtenstein, like however you pronounce it. Hopefully Switzerland. Every year since from the Hitchhiker's Forum, all the time. Leaving a city, all the time. Actually, I haven't looked at it for this city. Maybe we'll sit somewhere or find a spot to sit and see what they say. Curious. I bet there's some reviews for this city. Started off by traveling canonically and later got into hitchhiking. I don't know what that word means in relation to me starting traveling, but really my traveling life started with hitchhiking. I didn't really do any traveling before I started hitchhiking, and hitchhiking opened the door to a whole lot of possibilities that I've taken advantage of. I think after today, the weather's supposed to get better. We just have one day of kind of dreariness, and then it gets better. This is the type of stuff that Twitch likes, right? What are these? I don't know what you call them. Pop things. Is that the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon? Pokemon? Swords? An Iron Throne? I don't think we like Game of Thrones anymore. A fake katana? Shop's closed, yes. Is that normal for a Monday? I was talking to the viewer that came by yesterday. He was saying here everything's closed Sunday. Where he's from southern Italy. He said that they're open on Sunday but closed on Monday. Well, not everything's closed, but a lot of these businesses are closed. Needless to speak ill of Milan, you know nothing? Did I speak ill of Milan, or are we talking about someone else? I was saying that based off of other people's reviews of hitchhiking out of Milan, it's very difficult to hitchhike out of Milan. Which, if people are trying to do the exact same, or people in the past have done the exact same thing that I'm trying to do, I'll usually take their word for it. Whether it worked or didn't work, or how difficult it was. A lot of people speculate on whether hitchhiking works or doesn't work, and where it works and why it doesn't work and why it does work. But unless that person's actually done it, I don't really take that advice to heart too much, because, well, they just haven't done it. It's raining again, although it probably was raining that whole time, just we were on a covered pathway. I still would have to find like a corner store or grocery store of some kind. Get a bottle of water. I need to withdraw money. There's a bank there. I might go to that bank just once I get out of the way here. I will wait. Dutch with Duolingo on my phone while watching Trevor. What made you decide to learn Dutch? Are you in an area where Dutch is useful, or do you particularly like Netherlands and part of Belgium? Oh no, now we're losing connection. This is wonderful. I found the network in the city, sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's like super sporadic. Sometimes it's super sporadic. I'm Dutch, but I don't understand why somebody would learn Dutch. It's an obscure language. But yeah, like there's a very small regional area where it's widely spoken. How long are these people using the ATMs for? Holy. It's only 2. Quite the process. Like learn French, if anything. I think I'd go for Spanish for one language, although for streaming I would like to learn Japanese. Even though I'm Canadian, so I should probably learn French. So next time I go to France, I don't have to feel bad about my lack of French.
Oh, adesso
Dude. Let's see, how much are you gonna bill me? Loading. Withdraw. Amount. Continue with no conversion. Yeah, I don't want you to convert. €3 fee, whatever. Please don't give me all 50s. You're gonna give me all 50s, aren't you? Oh no, they didn't. Thank you. That's very kind. So I usually spend all my cash on like small cafe purchases, and I feel, you know, you get like a €1 coffee, and then they're like, here's 50. Okay, let's go. It's got like a door system. Yeah, there you go. A high security door system. Anyway, let's go. On the road again. Going places I've never been. Life I live is making. Oh, there's a tunnel here. Music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, co-op. On the road again, like a band of gypsies who roll down the highway. And we'll get our water bottle, then we'll be all set. Do you have a singing favorite? Yeah, I'm known for my singing. I think that's why people watch this stream. I don't know about this place either. I don't know about this place. This place makes me uneasy. Wait. Where's the co-op? Co-op in the back? Oh. Wait, so it's not on the street? It's like off the street? Oh yeah, it's behind this block. Okay, I can go up and around though. It looks like I can. In the dark alleyway, perfect. Guess probably sure to just backtrack. I just don't like going backwards. Oh, there's the co-op. Right. I can't get there though, I gotta go around. We're doing today, ideally hitchhiking somewhere east, southeast. We just gotta get to the autostrada. Or really just any place to hitchhike. I have doubts about the network, but I usually don't really film that much inside stores anyway, so if we play clips then that's probably for the best anyway. Right. How do I get in there? Drive to, yeah, it's a co-op drive. What does that mean? What's a co-op drive? Co-op drive. You're at the back, it's a big one. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. There's currently a co-op truck here. Oh, wait, this looks like the front. Or an entrance in some way. Just don't get hit by a car. Alright. Didn't get hit by a car, this is good. Yeah. Alright. Well, that was fun. We'll grab his name. Alright,
I got some water, man. You want some water?
Yeah, I guess my water bottles aren't full, so I take a little water. Can never have too much water when it's hot out like it is here.
It is hot out.
And that humidity is killer. One is okay. Yeah, because I got 2 liters of water bottles there. You can see it if I go like this. I'll spin around.
Yeah, buddy.
Just let fall. That's all I said.
Can you give me that back?
What? What's this?
That's how much the ticket cost.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be proper hitchhiking.
No way. You don't have to.
There you go. Put that in your documentary.
Wouldn't be proper hitchhiking. You paid for it. Well, I'm going north, but I was just gonna set up my tent for the night, cause yeah, around here. Where are you guys going? Oh, okay. I just came from there. Oh, hey, thank you guys. All 50 states. I'm from Canada. Been to 35 so far. I will. Yeah, I'll probably drink it tomorrow once it cools down a bit. No, I don't. It's all good. Appreciate it. It's all good, man. You don't have to. I do it and I document it with the camera.
You got thousands in your pocket or something. See ya. Good luck.
See ya. People are just too friendly. That's crazy. Ugh.
Anche di qua, per codice di ok. Già la cassa? Ah, ok.
Insert cash or select payment type. Have you scanned your frequent shopper card?
Volevo farti vedere soltanto questo.
Sì, ma queste qua,
Sì.
la serie, poi la chiudo perché
Alright, we're back. As I kind of expected, the co-op was not good for the cell network. I couldn't find any good water bottles, so there's either these really small half-liter ones, like 500 mils, or like big, like 2-liter bottles. Just want a 1 liter, a nice 1 liter water bottle. But it only costs 13 cents, so that's nice. Internet, please. South sign, you get people. Let's not wait at this crosswalk. Sorry about the network. The city's had a few places that are just super spotty, even though you're city center. In general, Italian internet has been acceptable. It's been okay. But it's definitely touch and go in some places. So this isn't actually the main road. Small fountain water is at least probably find a drink. Yeah, I just lost my water bottle. I always refill and drink tap water. I hate paying for water actually. I just buy plastic water bottles to get the bottle. And then this is the road I need. So just walk up this road. I just reuse it, I just refill the tap water, but I always end up losing them eventually. It's a good spot to hitchhike. I disagree. Like the actual room to pull over is fine. Same with here and up here, but this is very local traffic. Most of these cars aren't going to be going anywhere. I might restart my modem. Me going into a complete dead zone like that sometimes just messes it up, and I have to turn it off, turn it back on again to get it to be stable again. all fine. Let's go to Ferrari. We were hanging out in the Plaza Ferrari yesterday. It's probably the closest we'll get to hitching a Ferrari. Is any supercars in Italy? No, I have not. Lots in Monaco. We tried our best to try and hitchhike one of them out of Monaco, but nope, we got picked up in a normal car. I was sad. So when we were hitchhiking out of Monaco, well, we had like a Ferrari and Lamborghini drive by, but they were going the other direction. In my direction, we had one of those Mercedes G-Wagon things and a few Bentleys, I think. Any of which I would have been very happy with. But yeah, the purple Lamborghini that drove past I thought would have been perfect. Hey, look, Ferrari. Speaking of which, Ferrari dealership. We went past the Ferrari dealership, the Rolls-Royce dealership, the Aston Martin dealership, and the Maserati dealership. See cars like that's probably professional football players. Do you think so? I bet it's just a wealthy businessman in some way, shape, or form. Because I think there's a lot more of those than there are professional football players earning millions of dollars. But it could be. McLaren. No, we didn't see a Maserati dealership, but it was a McLaren dealership, yeah. What walks to the next town. Hitchhiking involves lots of hiking. So we're doing the hiking part of hitchhiking until we find an appropriate spot to hitch, and then we'll hitchhike. The location where you hitchhike is quite important to how successful you'll be doing it. The way I usually describe it in stream. What is this? This thing looks dirty. Anyway, the way I describe it usually is, if you wanted to hitchhike, let's say, north out of New York City to Connecticut, you probably shouldn't stand in the middle of Times Square. You're not going to get the right type of traffic that's heading north out of the city, out of Times Square. So what you probably want to do is probably get to more of the outskirts of the city and find an on-ramp to a highway that is northbound. So all the cars driving past you, they're at least going somewhere north. You don't know how far, a lot of them won't be going that far, but they're going the right direction at least. It's a huge apartment complex building thing. Someone asked, will we see dumpster diving on this trip? I'm not sure. I do want to do some on stream. I used to do some years ago before I was streaming. In order to save money. A lot of the food they chuck out is just fine. They just can't sell it anymore. Oh, it's a hospital? Oh, okay. So it just looks huge. Wasting food is obscene. Well, a lot of stores don't have any choice. Well, you'd like to see them donate it, but they don't. They can't sell them. Like once a product hits its best before date, they're just not allowed to sell it at that point. So they have to throw it out. Or they just can't sell it. Some places have a system set up where the stores can donate, but I'd say majority of places don't have that system in place. It's narrow. Classic Italian parking. Alright, it's going in for the parallel park. Nice, it's gotta hop the curb. Hop it. Pop it. Nice. It's got it. Ugh. Internet, please. This guy has balls, but it's bound to happen. The statistical chance of running into a serial killer is very small. You're better off worrying about many other things, most notably driving your car. I think in general, a lot of people's fear is misplaced. They're fearful of things that are so unlikely to happen, and not fearful of things that are statistically much more likely to have happened. Can you show gas prices? Are they advertised? Oh, here you go. Gas 144, benzene 157, diesel 159. Kilshenig with the Twitch. With the Kilshen IG? Kill. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Twitch Hackers. Holy, this internet is killing me here. I'm in a freaking city. Please, Italy. please. Like, I'm probably within eye shot of a tower. Take the bus out? Well, I've already walked a lot. We're getting closer. Actually, I don't know how far. I prefer to not look, to be honest. Makes it easier if I don't constantly look at how far I've gone and how far I need to go. Can that make your arm dead? I'm pretty used to it. I've done this for almost 2 years, full time. West Highway's the opposite way. No, it's this way. Wait, a baseball diamond? Is that what that is? Is that a baseball diamond? Un momento. It's a good one. Just hit myself in the eye. Let's try that again. So get a piece of cardboard. It's clean on both sides. Alright. Now that I've physically assaulted myself with a piece of cardboard, we can move on. I don't know what I'm gonna write on it, but it's clean on both sides. This is premium stuff. What did you get? Cardboard? Let me sit down here for a moment. See where I am. See where I need to go. Right in Japan. Two and a half kilometers or something. Yeah, we literally just walked down this road, and then there's a junction heading to the autostrada, which goes both east and west. I guess La Spezia, maybe? I'm not sure. Because if we want to do like Cinque Terre, what's the first place I'm trying to get to? What's the town? Paolo? Yeah, it's like 20 kilometers away. That's quite close. Is it Monterosso al Mare? Like you walk between 5 towns, right? Yeah. Is it close? Well, it's quite close, but I don't know. Spezia, no Portofino. Well, if we go Secretaire way, then isn't that near there? I'm not sure. Spezia on the sign, stop in Brugnado, close to the. Okay. We're probably gonna continue walking and we'll make a sign when we get closer. Portofino is quite close by, just south of Rapallo. So you should get a ride. Like, I should hitchhike a ride. That's what the stream is all about. So stay tuned. I know, I just need to get like some distance down. I've barely moved since I got to Italy. Anyway, let's just get closer to there and then we can continue thinking about this along the way. I should plug in a battery while we're doing this. Can you not fall over for a moment, please? I'll give you a little more distance there. That's one thing in Secretaire, because it was like an hour and a half away on the toll highway, which is like actually somewhere that's not like just down the road. Get in there. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Noise? Well, I think that's on purpose. You don't want your ambulance to be like... It's supposed to be obnoxious. You're supposed to know an ambulance is coming. Like an ice cream truck? Yeah, just play pleasant music as it's like ripping down the road. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Oh, so much heavier. What does the ambulance play that music? Where'd you start from on this trip? This trip started in Lisbon, Portugal. And now we're like, I don't know, 2,000 something kilometers in. I suppose you'd be far reach to get you down the road. Well, Isn't it like an hour and a half of expressway? It's doable. And like the autostradas where you get your longer distance traffic, people going long distances generally will take the faster highway. So the coastal roads just take. In Italy, it seems like the national roads will take twice as long, or sometimes even longer than taking the toll highway. TwitchCon Europe 20 taking RA Amsterdam Convention Center in Italy. As the title kind of says, we're taking the long way around. So I started in Lisbon, Portugal, and I'm going to between 30 and 40 European countries hitchhiking before I go to TwitchCon. So we're going everywhere but Amsterdam until I need to be in Amsterdam. They're in Singapore again. Beers on me. Hey, Bear de Freak. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's too hot there. But no, I'll probably be through there at some point. That sounds good to me. Because it's not that far. I reach on Wednesday. Yeah, is it Monday? Yeah. Yeah, well, it's not that far. That makes sense. It's so hot here. Yeah. When I was in that area, I was in Singapore, crossed into Malaysia, hitchhiked through Malaysia to Kuala Lumpur, and then I just tapped out. The plan was to go all the way, hitchhike up through into Thailand, and then Cambodia and Vietnam. She's like, nope, I'm done. A week or whatever it was of 10 days or I don't know. Hitchhiking in Southeast Asia was enough for me. I'm done. Ever been to Nashua or Hudson, New Hampshire? They don't sound familiar to me, but I go through a lot of places. Canada questions, are there strange for you? Thought you were just a Vancouver guy? Well, Vancouver Island. But like, I don't actually know Vancouver, the city, that well. I've spent a decent bit of time there. So I had friends and a girlfriend that went to UBC Vancouver, and I'd go there and sleep on dorm floors and hang out. I have to push this button. Last time I spent most of my trip indoors because it was too freaking hot there. See, yeah, I don't like it when it's that hot. I don't want to go outside when it's hot. If it's super hot, like, and I have to be outside, it's like, the only trip I'd want to be on when it's super hot is like the type where you're just like chilling and drinking on the beach, and then you get a little warm, and then you go in the water and you cool off. Then you get a little cold, and then you leave, and then you go back onto the beach, and then you drink some more. That's the extent of my hot weather desires. Exactly. I'm going to Canada at the end of March. Where are you going in Canada? What are you doing there? Are you gonna go visit my family after I visited your family? But you're going to Vancouver. What are you doing there? Heat subjective to what you're climatized to? Yeah, like if I spent a long time in hot climates, I'd probably get more used to it. When I was in Fiji, I was hanging out with this guy from Fiji. I was the caretaker for a couple of resorts along the beach. and we just talked about weather, as you do, you know, classic small talk. And I'm like, what's the coldest weather or coldest temperatures you've experienced? Because he's never left Fiji. And he's like, 16. It was very cold. I'm like, 16, eh? But it's all subjective, right? If you've never, like, you're used to the hotter climates, anything colder than what you're used to is cold. Gonna see your family, of course. Yeah. Did you say what? Oh, going for like 2.5 weeks end of March, mid-April. Don't go to Prague then. Yeah, I have no idea when I'm going to Czech Republic. Hopefully, yeah, our timings work out. That you are actually there when I'm there. (16 Celsius or Fahrenheit? Celsius. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at Hitchwiki and just see what people were doing for getting out of here. Skiing in Whistler for a week, and we'll hang out in the VC area, Victoria area? Or Vancouver. Skiing in Whistler for a week. You know what? I've never been skiing in Whistler. Never. Been there once in the summer. In Vancouver, alright. Do you like know people there? Friends, family? See, another thing about Whistler is it's freaking expensive there. Everything, your lift passes, your accommodation, your food. It's an expensive place. Half bottle with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Twitch, I guess. Yeah. Oh, shit. There's some streamers there. Oh. I don't even know any streamers there. I'm in Vancouver. And I'm from there. Shows you how much I network. Are you going to be streaming? You're skiing? I feel like Whistler would have decent network. Like, in general, Canadian network is pretty bad, but like, I bet you'd have network on Whistler pretty decent. Go to your house, sleep in your bed. Perfect. Perfect. I'll let my parents know. I'm doing some streaming when I'm there, including some skiing streams, obviously. Can I ask you about data? Well, like in cities, it's usually pretty decent, but anything rural kind of gets out there. I feel like they'd have a developed cellular network for the mountain there in Whistler specifically, but I don't know. I haven't tested it. Are you on? I forget what you're using. Do you have any of the unlimited IRL plans? as they can connect to Canadian networks no problem, but I forget what you use for data. Sucks. No, I quite like it. We're in the outskirts now, I guess, or, well, I don't actually know. We're not in the touristic part. I thought the architecture was quite nice. Food's good, people were nice. Not unlimited RL. Yeah, but I guess could be the only option limited in Canada. I haven't tested it out yet, but I've got another international data plan that could be similar but cheaper. You want to send me a whisper? It's apparently what Daily Dasher uses. I just haven't tested it out yet. Most you can get is 50 gigabytes from Canadian networks. Yeah, it's not much, and that's gonna still cost you over $100 Canadian, although it's a lot cheaper than 300 US for unlimited IRL. Or what data plan? Yeah, it'd be, well, I haven't tested it, but Daily Dasher would be someone that would know. Rippin' Lipsticks for the 5-month resub. Thank you very much for the 5 months. Appreciate it. I like this tree. That's all. Hey, look. A little bit of blue sky. Is parking allowed? It's Italy. Of course it's allowed. And significantly cheaper? Yeah, $150 a month. Internet, please. Please, internet. There's just certain spots in the city that are just like really sketchy on the network front. Other areas which are amazing. All right. What we at? What we at? What we at? Autostrada. Okay. Nobody walks the sidewalks, but a lot of places I go to in Italy, they'll just park on the sidewalk. It seems very common, but yes, I agree. These aren't the most used sidewalks. Although we've walked past several people using them, but we're leaving the city pretty much. So, 2 center lanes there is the actual highway. There's no sidewalk there, so we're gonna follow in parallel, I guess. Probably find a place to camp in. Oh well, those are really high stone walls and it's all fenced off. Anyway, never mind. Don't camp in there. We plan to head today west and the east, southeast. We've been coming from the west. If we went west, we'd head back to France. This is a good little trek on a frickin' expedition. He passed me. No one passes me. Autostrada. That's where we're gonna hitchhike. Autostrada. That's where we hitchhike. We camping there. Somewhere along here we're gonna have to make a sign as well. Man, I love this backpack. Well, the amount of weight I'm carrying. It's so nice. Data plan constant stream through Europe. I use what I'd say most of the people that stream outdoors IRL full time, we all use, well, not all, but most people use unlimited IRL. It's unlimited unthrottled data, and it works pretty much worldwide. There's a few exceptions, but you just show up to the country, switch to any of the local network providers, and off you go. So you pay for it, but it's flat rate. Still streaming S10 Plus? Yes. Yes, I am. Internet's doing funky things again. Oh, might be out of sidewalk. No, it's the sidewalk. Ripatana Tim. Thank you for giving the sub to Spiz Dizzle. Spiz Dizzle, welcome to the Twitch Hackers. Ripatana Tim. Thank you for giving that sub. What is this? Stop? Why is there a stop sign here? Isn't this a merge lane? So you speed up and then merge? Seems strange. Stop. Right now. Thank you very much. For moments, so if they lose connection, they just switch to another modem on different providers. Well, that's what I used, but I didn't find it worked any better in rural areas, like when I'm hitchhiking. It's gonna work better for cities. What most people would do is they'd be running 4 network connections. They'll have their networks on as many different networks as possible, so they hopefully get the broadest coverage. But it doesn't. I didn't find it. I had more downtime. We'll just say I had more downtime, like with the stream being 100% disconnected, running that tech than I do with a cell phone. View on your right. You probably missed the view if there was one. Apartments. Costs a couple thousand a month. $1,000 a month is the rate for 4 network plans. They're $300 each, but you get a $200 discount if you do a 4-plan system. I've been here since day 11. We'll see it through the end with you. Love. It's so interesting what you're doing. Love from Buffalo, New York. Hey, Mr. 716. Glad you've been enjoying the stream. Bunch of hotels. The one right next to me is, to my right is, yeah, a hotel. These are just apartments, I think. I think we're quite close to the Strata entrance, so. But yeah, if I find a place to sit, then we'll try take a little seat, make it a little sign. Looks like there's a park to my right, maybe. Yeah, but how do I get there? Can I get up there? There's benches. Oh, never mind, there's no internet here. Gonna go up here and make a sign real quickly. Has been raining. This might be more dry. It's just a little bit wet. It's fine. This a park? This is a park. Alright, what do we think for sign? What do you think, guys? Come here. Come here. Get out of it. No, please. Cooperate. Thank you. Boom. Boom. Pisa / east. It's kind of south from here. Southeast, but yeah. Pisa, well, we gotta ride direct to there. I'd be skipping like Cinque Terre and all that stuff. Yeah, we just cut off this sheet, found a nice little cardboard recycling area, and cut off one of these. Southeast? I don't want to do a southeast sign, it's a little bit much. I'm feeling like La Spezia may be a good option. No, it is off the actual expressway, like 5 kilometers off the expressway. And if we went there, we'd be kind of strange area. I'm getting soft hitch after 2 days of luxury? In what way am I getting soft? I'm offended. I guess we'll do La Spezia. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. No, stop. Spezia sucks. You guys said the same thing about Genova, however you pronounce it. I like it here. La Spezia. Pisa might be better. If I gotta ride direct to Pisa, then I'm skipping a bunch of cool places. La Spezia is right next to Cinque Terre, and everyone's telling me to go there. Like, at some point I'm gonna have to start expediting this trip through Italy, because I'm going pretty slow right now. La Spezia. Thank you very much. Need somebody with a clean touch. Cardboard's pretty ripply. Spezia. Is this pen dying already? I think my pen might be dying. That's not good. I want my Magnum Sharpie back. I want my Magnum Sharpie back, Sharpie back, Sharpie back. Enough space. It's pretty well spaced out, I think. Start the back seat now? Yeah. Please tell me what I'm doing wrong. I like it. It excites me. Ah! Thickest L ever. We like them thick, 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 thick. Massive L. Yeah, gotta make it everything a bit thicker. I usually do the first letter just the thickest. I don't know. Feels right. What about 2 days not killing anyone with an axe? That'll help. Sure. I'm sure that would help. I have used the sign that said not a murderer before. It worked quite well. Kind of. Cardboard's quite ripply. It's hard to do this neat. Okay, that's kind of tight. Okay, I gotta cut this in here. Can't make that any wider. All right. These signs at Mordor. I have not hitchhiked with a Mordor sign before. Maybe one day. Sometimes S's are difficult, you know? They just end up looking a little bit awkward at the end. Missing a V? Yeah. Where's the V? Where's the V? You spelt it wrong. taking more time to make a sign and be picked up. I enjoy making my hitchhiking signs. It's like relaxing and therapeutic. It gives me time to just chill. Just draw a sign. It's relaxing. I enjoy it. Alright, that'll do. Spezia. Alright. Well, I think we're pretty close to our little on-ramp here. I don't know how it's gonna work out, though. How does this work? So we go up, exit, cross over, go through. Okay. Maybe we'll stand in that medium thingy, potentially. Alright, let's do this. They start getting to our still dark. I don't know what you want from me. Oh. We went like 10 days roughing it and starting it early. The past 2 days with more temperamental weather. We've had later starts. Ugh. Okay, before I hitchhike, let me put my money in my sweater pocket so it doesn't all fall out in the car. Perfect. Yeah, we're good. Bibizito with the sub. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Twitch Hikers. Porsche. Maybe they'll pick me up. Nice hotel you stayed at last night? I know. Ended up being nice. So I booked my place, but apparently I could cancel it. I was offered nicer, closer accommodation. And, well, wasn't it you? You offered me a place too. Right. Deja vu? Porsche? A white Porsche? It's a different type. Oh, I can see the autostrada way up there in the hills. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it looks like a cell tower up there too. Nice. How's this hotel? It was nice. It was swanky. I got to wear a bathrobe and feel fancy. What more could you want? And now my network on it's telling me that my network's messing up. I'm staring at the cell phone tower, alright? I'm staring at it. I might give my modem a restart. Sometimes that just helps it. Grazie. Do you have a bath? No, I just showered in the morning. What noise was that? That guy just... He wasn't looking at me, but I thought he heard that. Anyway, you exit right and then turn left and then you join the autostrada. There's the Mediterranean over there. To barely see. Alright, to the right we got Milano, Liorno, Ventimiglia. That was by France, right? Milano, that's northeast, I think. Liorno? I don't know where that is. This one's a little narrow. Internet, please. I can see the cell tower. I can look at it. It's there. I think I'm gonna restart my modem real quick. Okay. Be right back. I'm just gonna turn it off, turn it back on again. This is just silly. You can see it. It's right there. So I'll be right back. Restarting network. I don't think I want to pick them up. And then you swap it to not a murder and they're like, what's the sign say? South, not a murderer. South, not a murderer. We're doing sign flips. It's a hack, bro. It's kind of unique. It's difficult to play. There's just so much going on. Alright, so on ramp over there. Let's go look at it. Looks like it's gonna be awkward, one way or another. We'll just have to deal with it. Genoa, Livorno. Now this sign over here, can't walk past that green sign. It's supposed to be before that. Decide which way. So we're gonna have traffic coming up from this way and turning right onto it. Traffic going straight through. Quite a bit of traffic going straight through. Which is good. But where does one stand? In the middle? I hope someone pulls into just the X'd off area. Once again, it is Italy. They'll kind of just do what they want. Go after? I can't go after the sign. There's no room to pull over there anyway. So like middle, and then we kind of spin and try to get both sides as they go past, like this. I guess we go here. Direction Livorno is the right one. Okay. Bit risky. Well, you don't really have any choices. Not all hitchhiking spots are ideal. By the stop. By the stop. But the people stopping at the stop here are not going onto the expressway. So, where do I want to put you guys? Down somewhere. The other stop. What do you mean the other stop? Okay, there's another stop. Bad spot? Then you can hitchhike in whatever spot you deem to be a good spot. backseat hitchhiking. Yeah, a constant. It's kind of annoying because I gotta be watching two different roads. But you're on the road now, you're still. We're double thumbing it, left and right. Ferrari ride incoming, hopefully. Sound chest double thumb? I don't know how to secure it on my chest. I feel like I'm getting more traffic on this road, so maybe I should focus on it. Let's focus on this one more. What are we spamming? What's going on? What are you guys doing? Need help with this? Yeah, this is when two people would be ideal. Interesting. I've hitchhiked in situations like this where I gotta be like capturing both sides. It's always kept pretty active. Kept very active. Lots of cars. Is that losing hitch on the other side? Well, yeah. Inevitably, I'm gonna miss cars. Does not typically help. Like, I think being friendly and interacting with people as I hitchhike would help. Unfortunately, I don't get to have people fill out a survey every time they drive past whether they pick me up or not. So I don't really have like statistical analysis over what works and what doesn't work. That's what car can't stop there. I guess just wait. Out of the 1,100 plus times I've hit that concert, someone just like yourself has said something just like that about 1,100 times. Or at least one person has said it for like all 1,100 times. You know what happened each 1,100 times? We got picked up each 1,100 times. Also, it's Italy. They park wherever they want to. Just like right here. It's almost like hitchhiking works. Buongiorno, grazie. Dove stai andando?
Spezia.
Spezia? Ah, grazie. I make a film. Is it okay, the camera?
La Falco, il RUP, capito? E allora lui si vede che la sta chiedendo anche lui per quello.
Vabbè, però se non so cosa ha chiesto.
We're gonna finish this coffee, then we're gonna tip her, and then we're gonna walk out of town and hitchhike.
So,
Alright, no worries. From Canada?
you come from Canada?
From Canada. So you speak English?
A little English.
Little?
Little English.
Grazie, thank you.
Okay. It's your holiday?
Holiday, yes. I film hitchhiking around the world and show people what it's like to travel with your thumb.
Okay.
So I started in Portugal, Lisbon, and then autostop.
Where do you come from? Canada where?
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Have you been before?
No.
No.
I've never been from, no.
Have you been to...
United States, yes.
Oh, okay.
Canada, no.
Where did you go in the United States?
Some city like New York.
Yes.
New Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans?
The south, California.
Was that for work or for vacation?
Holiday.
Holiday, okay.
A lot of friend of mine spoke me very well about Canada, but
Not yet.
I can't.
I can definitely recommend Canada, Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm from Vancouver Island, actually. There's an island next to Vancouver. Beautiful. Beautiful area.
It's expensive, Canada.
Yeah, it can be expensive. I think the conversion between euro and Canadian dollar is good for you, but still expensive.
Also, Italy is expensive.
True. Well, it can be expensive. You can do it if you go to less touristy places. It's not as expensive.
Canada. Problem of Canada is very big. Canada.
Very big. 7,000 kilometers from west coast to east. It's one of the reasons one of the things I like about Europe is there's a lot of countries, a lot of places in a small area. Yeah.
See, it's like Europe, no? It's true.
Yeah.
Okay. And now you go to the Spezia?
Yeah, well, people were telling me I should go to Cinque Terre.
Cinque Terre.
Cinque Terre. Is that on the way to Spezia?
See.
Yeah. Do you know a good place for me to get dropped off to go to Cinque Terre? Along the way?
Because today you want to stop it in Cinque Terre?
I'll try to get there.
Because Spezia is, I think, 20 kilometers over Cinque Terre.
Oh, okay.
If you want to stop it in Cinque Terre, I see the name here.
Okay.
Do you know the country, the place, the city, the little city, because it's a little...
No, I don't. I didn't do any research. I'm not sure what it's called.
And you have to research the hotel also?
Hotel, I also do a lot of, in my backpack I have a tent. I do a lot of camping.
Camping.
Yeah,
okay. Okay. Camping into the Cinque Terre?
Well, not in, but maybe in the, around, like in the mountains around.
Oh, your destination is not Spezia, it's Cinque Terre?
Yeah, I just wanted a sign that said I was going down this direction, not back towards west or north or anything. So, unless Spezia is a better location to go to. Oh, many tunnels. Tunnel. Do you live in Spezia?
No.
No?
No, I live in Parma, in Emilia-Romagna. It's in the north.
In the north,
90 kilometers from Spezia.
I see.
About 1 hour of car.
Okay.
But I must to stop me in Spezia. I have a work appointment in Spezia.
Okay. What type of work do you do?
I work in a service.
Yeah.
We serve the catering in the hospital and cleaning in the hospital,
Okay.
public hospital.
So do you have to travel between the different hospitals that you service? So like right now, you're going to a hospital?
I serve in different place, the different hospital
Yeah.
in the Italy.
Okay. So you drive all over Italy?
Sometimes usually I stay in the north, but sometimes I go to Naples, Rome,
Okay.
or Sardinia, depends.
Do you always drive or do they fly?
Or fly, drive, or I prefer train.
Oh, train, yeah, okay. Are the trains in Italy efficient? Are they fast?
Yes. Europe normally is a plane. Italy, no. We have a mountain. The train, for example, Liguria is difficult because mountain.